Hello, my name is Corina Rijngoud and I'm a design team member from Studio Light. Today I'm going to show you the two new sets of interactive cards. And we have this one, a sentiment pop-up card that gives you the opportunity to make this card. And it has these stamp sets that belongs to this one. I'm going to use this little part of the set because I love this set. This is with the butterfly pop-up card and the clear stamp that's belong with this one. And well, let's make and try to make the card. I haven't tried before, so let's do it, I think. At first I thought it would be the easiest part for everyone. You could stamp it and color it, but hey, I like to do it with my embossing powder. So first we are going to make this anti-static, so I don't have everywhere powder later on, because I don't like that. And let's use an acrylic excuse me, an acrylic block from Studio Light. We have big ones. No, I need a much more bigger one. Well, this is a really big one, and that fits. Yes, it does. Well, look at that, what a big size. And you can do it with your stamp press. But, well, I think I can do it with my acrylic block. So first we are going to stamp it off and give it a lot of pressure, because it has to be done in one time, in one way. I can't go back. When you use your stamp press, you can go back, but this is not possible when you're doing it this way. And I think I have a really good butterfly, but let's see. I'm going to use the white embossing powder. Well, look at that butterfly, isn't she lovely? Put the stuff back in the container where it belongs. And we can... And now I have to use my heat tool so we can make it white. Just take a little bit of your time, but well, when we finished, it's a lovely butterfly. Look, it's coming. You see? It's melting down. Only one wing to go, and I think it's a pretty butterfly. And now we have to use the die cuts. Straight in the middle. I'm using some washi tape. So, oh wow, no, I'm not ready. There, it needs a little bit more. Wait. Almost damaged, but not yet. You see, it's not white over here. And now he's coming. Yes, now he's great. Wow, saved. It is. Well, where is my washi? Over here. I need some more. I really need 2 or 3 pieces, I think. So let's put this guy straight in the middle of the wings and look at the, well, I think he's going to do it like this. I hope it doesn't damage my emboss powder, but we shall see. Well, I have to, you can try it to the little die cut machine, but well, for this one I prefer the big one. So, and when you open the booklets of this one, you can make 2 kind of cards, because you can make with a butterfly, but you can also make a little book. And then you can put some more inserts, so you have a really bigger booklet. I love butterflies, so for me it was an easy thing to do. I thought, yes, this will absolutely the butterfly. Well, take it easy off. Well, there he is, and he is great. So let me put this one back to where it belongs. Oh no, not this one. So over here, and you use these 2 parts, but first I think I'm going to glue down the layers. So let's put all these pieces aside. I have for the design paper I took the pattern paper pad shades of purple, and I think I'm going to use some tape. For the edges, and some glue, but we put that later on. Well, I had the opportunity to do this before, but I was forgotten. I'm sorry, so this will take a little while. And I cut this with the cutting machine from Studio Light, also the paper trimmer. And oh well, the white card, I can show you. We have cards in several inches and with envelopes, and that's this one, the white cards, and the size is 4.13 inch by 5.83 inch. For me it's a normal size of an rectangle card. Well, where is my poke tool? Over there. And at first we are going to glue this on the inside. On the inside I have the same pattern. The outside is a little bit different, because the patterns are all one in the paper pad. A little bit of glue so I can well, I don't know that kind of word in English, but well, you see me shaking, and that's why I need some glue so I can put it a little bit lower, I want to say, but well, sorry, I forgot. So I'm going to trim a little bit of that, so it's a little bit the same. It's more the same. Well, then I better can forget the glue. Or don't I know? I'm going to use it. I'm sorry. I dropped it a little bit hard. I think this is the right way. Well, I think I don't need to trim off some piece. Do I? A little small part? No. I can do it like this. Well, then we are going to the pieces for the top of the card, because the front of the card would be also nice. Otherwise we have only a card inside and the outside is white. That's not nice. So a little bit of the tape. This is the size 9mm. We have 3, 6 and 9. I love the interactive cards, but I have not much time right now because I am clear up my house. So this card is a little bit late, but well, better late than never, I thought. And let's give it a little bit of this size. Look at that, how lovely he is. Well, I like this. Then I have a little piece of white. I didn't know how big. This is a 7.8 centimeter. Sorry for the by 12. No, by 11.5. I don't have the inch size. Well, I could try to put it over here. Where is inch? No, over there. Then you almost know 4.5 by 3, and I think an H, 1/8, 1/8. Well, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to try to do it right in English. Oh, no. So, I think it will be better like this. Yes. Then another kind of, well, these are the dots. Now I'm going to use the stripes. Another pattern. I love using different kind of patterns. This is, we call it a hip card. Cute card, and well, not a traditional card. And here comes this guy. Ooh, whoa, I need some hot glue, but first we are going to use the inside now. This is coming. No, I think a little bit over here. Well, it's, I think, really in the middle. And on top the sentiments. Thank you so much. So this is already now we are going to make the butterfly for the inside, and I cut it out. Well, let's, because I need some glue later, but a little bit more hot glue, and I need my bone folder. As you can see, there are more score lines inside these little piece, and we need 2 of them. So let's score them. No, not score, let's fold them. Maybe it's enough. I prefer to put it a little bit harder. So like this. And the smallest one. This one. And the other one. I can fold them first, so now I'm going to give them a little push on the edge. And then we are going to make the fun part of the card. I hope it will be okay. At first we are going to glue some. So I need a little bottle, also from Studio Light, with some tacky glue in it. And I thought that must be enough. And give it a little bit of more pressure. Well, not with that one. Like that. Do I have one more? Yes, of course I have one more. For the other one. I think to glue it, this is the easiest way to do it. So first fold all your lines. Then, well, come on, boy. It needs some pressure. It definitely needs some pressure. So, and then you have to go to look in your booklet so you know what you're going to do. Put that over there. As you can see, this is the way to do it. 2 of them. I already glued them on the bottom. You'll see the dark sizes are the places where you need to glue them. And now I'm going to give this one. You look at that? We have a rectangle. And over here I have another rectangle. Well, the both pieces of cardstock at the left, do it the way they are, the designers have made it, and put it on the paper, so you make it the way it has to be done. But first I have to glue it straight together. On top of that, and on top of that. I'll give it a little bit more pressure so it can dry. And then one side is going to be down and the other side is going up. And now we have this piece. You see? It looks like a wing. So a point at the bottom. I think I did the wrong bottom. Is it? Well, I can try to do it the other side. That must also be, yes. So we are going to glue this inside the card. First I'm going to look how big is my butterfly. Oh, look how lovely he is. He's big enough. You can decorate it the way you like it. I thought this is enough for me because it has to be over the butterfly. That's the way I like it. And well, he can fold like that. This is a little bit difficult, but well, I think when it's in the card, it definitely goes well. He's flying away. So, let's give it a try. Not a big one, the smallest. You need to glue the rectangle. So, I think I'm going to use a little piece of tape and then glue. That must be the best way to do it. Then we have two things. We have tape and we have glue. So first a little piece of tape on there. And I do it on the other side also. Not much, but it's for the extra. And hopefully it stays where it belongs. Where is my poker tool? Is it gone? Yes, it is. Not to the bottom. I don't see him anymore. Well, we have also another one. Where's my wax? Oh, there he is. I put it back in the bottle. I have a bottle with all my stuff over there. So what did she wrote on the, I look like the signs. But glue the pop-up pieces together as shown in drawing book. Glue the pop-up piece to a card. Make sure the center of the pop-up is placed in the fold line of the card. So this has to be in the fold line of the card. And I think this is about to be, well, you can look at your circles if you have. Well, and then, yes, let's do it like that. Oh, first of all, I need to get rid of this one. Is it coming back? No, I don't think so. It's, oh, I need some glue. I need some tacky glue. And then fold it like this. And then we can go to the last step of it. So then we are going to glue the butterfly over there. And oh, I forgot, I had to, well, I try to do it. I give it a little piece of, where's my scissors? Well, love that butterfly, don't you? Butterflies everywhere. One over here. And a little piece, excuse me, over there. And then we can give our card a little bit of extra finishing touch. Come on, you can do it. It's not so difficult. And we are going to use some liquid glue. So it can glued in the middle. I hope I'm putting it in the middle. I hope so, I hope so. Well, does it? I think so. No, not over here. Well, first glue it at one side. Well, I have to look if it's straight in the middle over there. Yes, it is. I'll give it a little bit of pressure. I think I'm going to use my, how do we call this one? My tweezer. Yes, that must be enough. And now some more glue over here. And it has to be glued like that. And now I hope it's okay. Yeah, look at that. Well, thank you so much. And over there you have a butterfly. Wow, I love this. And then I have two small butterflies over here for the extra. And I thought it would be nice. They are flying over there. First I thought I'm going to use some colors, but no. I love it the way to like this. This one is ready, so let's get rid of this, get rid of that. And at first I need a little bit of a rope. And as you can see, both colors can, but I am going to use this color. And try to make it, well, do I have to use it like a bow, or am I going to use it? Well, I don't think. I think a bow is more nicer. Yes. Let's do a double bow. Double bow. So like this. And first I'm going to try to get rid of the angles that are inside my bow now. I don't want them. And let's look. Oh, my dog is going to bark because my son is coming home. He's happy. It was not in the middle, so I have to do it one time more. So like this. Yes. And I think we can put this the way you want it, a little bit like that. So let's cut them off. Not all the same size. Well, where is my scissor that I can cut off? Then I'm going to use this one. I want all different sizes, you know? All the same sizes is not nice. This was an angle I didn't like. And the other one, the smallest, a little bigger, and not a little bigger. Well, that must be okay for me. And we have the pretty mulberry flowers, also from Studio Light, and I prefer to use the white ones like that. So, and I have to look, do I have a little piece for the inside. I think this will be okay. Yes. So that's also from Studio Light. That's old one. I'm going to glue this one straight on top of the other one, and I hope I'm quick enough to glue this one straight in the middle, and I think I am. Well, thank you so much. A little bit of hot glue over here. A little bit lower, because otherwise you can't see the sentiment right. Look at your bow. My bow is really, really thick, but I like that. It gives you a little bit of extra. Okay, and then we are going to glue the flower on top of the bow. And you know what? The butterflies can have some small parts of the purples. So, well, what can I do first? First, get rid of the, well, they have already some glue on it. They all sit on a strip of glue, I think. And I prefer gluing it myself. Like this. So a little bit of tacky glue and the butterflies can fly. And it's a very easy card, but so lovely, the interactive part of it. So we have all butterflies. Butterflies at the outside, butterflies at the inside. Maybe a little bit of glimmering. Oh, that's a little bit of too much. I love the shimmers of it. So my flower has a little bit extra. Oh, it's already, no, it's also too much. Oh my goodness. Well, so it's better. That has to be dry. And well, I need to get rid of this one and to get rid of that one. Put all the glitter glue on my pants. That's not so nice. Well, doesn't matter at all. Look at that, how lovely. Thank you so much. And when they open it, there comes a lovely butterfly. Thank you for watching and hope to see you on the next video. Bye bye.